Hello and welcome. Welcome, friends and family. Everyone, welcome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your daily pick a card. And as always, I'm just super appreciative. I know I've said that, but it means the world to me that you're here. I'll just try to leave it at that instead of gushing, but I might mention it again through the video. If you've never done a if you've done it's time for a sip of coffee. Give me a minute, a sec, a sip, a slurp. Okay, let's try this again. If you've never done a tarot pick a card, it's easy to do. Just follow along with the video. We do a thought of the day. We're going to do our thought of the day today from our Mindful Reminders card deck by Dr.s Willard and Ablett. I am going to have timestamps below so that you can skip ahead to your chosen card today. And about choosing cards, let me tell you something. It's designed for you to choose one card, but you know what? A lot of people do it a lot of different ways, and I think it's very creative, and I love it. So you do whatever way you want. Some people pick one or two cards. Some people pick all the cards. Some people wait till they're turned over to choose a card, and then they go back. With timestamps, it's easy to do that. This deck is kind of new. I haven't really familiarized myself with the Mindful Reminders. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I kind of want to do a better shuffle than that. Let's see, a better hard table shuffle. So I'm going to try one more time. Let's see if we can get a good one here. A satisfying one. Much better. That's how I like it. All right, let's cut the deck. We'll pull from the top, and we have one sip. One sip? Oh, check it out. Take one sip of your coffee, tea, water, or whatever is near. Taste the flavors. Feel the temperature. Follow the sensations down your throat, past your chest, and into your belly. Notice the emotions, too. Pause, eyes closed, and wait for the sensations to pass. One sip. Well, I love this card. I guess, don't you know? Don't you know? In fact, I love it so much. I'm going to have another sip. And I do hope that you have a nice beverage near you so that you can, if you were here, I would have served you something nice. So I hope you have something. Let's take another sip. If you don't have something to sip, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out. I still feel it. I still feel the warmth going through my body from that coffee, from that one little sip of coffee I just had. Okay, that's a beautiful thought of the day. I think it's one of my favorite thoughts of the day ever. I will not use a thought of the day unless it's something I'm definitely willing to do myself, and this is something I am definitely willing to do. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the card toppers. Today we have let's call that a pink pen. Why not? That's what it is. And this one is a black heart. And the next one is amber. Which, if you don't know what amber is exactly, basically, it's tree blood. It's very sacred. It's very sacred. It's used, well, you've heard of maple syrup. That's one of the things we love. Of course, amber is all different, comes from all different kinds of plants, trees. Maple syrup comes from maple trees. However, amber is used in all kinds of magical rituals as well. Anyway, it has some really great properties. We also have the golden trimmed leaf. And we are using the Gloden Art Nouveau Tarot, which is just gorgeous. It's got this golden emboss that I love. And it's gorgeous. Okay, so now is the time. Let's see. Oh, you know what now is the time for? Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you like the thought of the day, give it a thumbs up. If you don't have anything to sip, but you're going to go get something to sip and do this exercise later today, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you are hoping for a good day today and you feel like this reading might help you, it will. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to wait and do that later, that's fine. But be sure to subscribe so that you can be aware of the videos that I post. They're getting better and better, I promise. They really are. So go ahead and take your time and check out what the card toppers and pick your card. I'm going to have a little sip of coffee. And then if you need more time, you can go ahead and pause the video and take all the time that you need. Smacking. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look under the pink pen and see what card you have today. Beautiful, gorgeous. This card is called Temperance. My nickname for it is the Angel card. So this is a beautiful angel, and on every deck that I've ever seen, it's always a gorgeous, beautiful image of an angel. Sometimes they're abstract, and sometimes they're, I don't know if you ever have read about angels or heard anything about people who see angels today, but they are even the description of angels in the Bible. They can look very different than human figures. That human figure for an angel is kind of a new thing, Art Nouveau thing. Okay. So, Temperance. An angel forms a mystical rite to restore harmony, integration of body and spirit. So if you have this card today, the message is about integrating body and spirit. Now, one of the things I like to say, and that's if you believe so, if you believe in angels, even if you don't, others believe that angels are surrounding us and helping us, giving us energies and things, protecting us. I will say that I have had an event or two wherein there must have been an angel present. During a car accident and during a house fire is times that I've heard voices, an angel's voice telling me what to do. That's a story for another time, because I'm trying to keep this video light and short, but I promise I will tell those stories another time. All right, let's go ahead and check and see what's under the black heart. The King of Pentacles. I'm going to try to get my James Earl Jones voice on. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. This is very exciting card today for you. And I'm very excited for you. The King of Pentacles has the tenacity of a bull and shrewd practicality. He sees the long view, the long game, builds for the future. His primary purpose is stability. He is coins after all. When he agrees to help you, your success is assured if you want it. This may include a substantial gift or a loan. Money. That's what I'm saying. It might not be cold hard cash. It might be in the form of something else. It might be a investment. It could be a lot of things, but it does mean something that will help with your success and stability, especially when it does come to what we need to survive in the form of money, finance, talents. All right, under the amber. The King of Cups. Can you believe it? We have 2 kings today. Of course you can believe it. This is really exciting. This King of Cups, King of Hearts, that's what we think of. If you hear that creaking in the background, I have my door cracked for my cat to come in and out, and that's what that noise is. So the King of Cups is a steady presence on a turbulent sea, a fatherly figure, a kind person, can be a source of emotional support. Listen to his advice. If this is you today, then this accompanies you. You may be giving someone emotional support. You may be a peacemaker who's listening with your heart and mind. If this card is you today, then you're a gift to someone else. If you're not feeling it as you, if it's not resonating as you, then there's someone in your life that's going to be able to listen to you and give some helpful advice. A compassionate person. So let's go ahead and see what's under the leaf. And there she is. The 9 of Pentacles. What a lovely lady she is. Now, what's really interesting about, well, there's a lot that's interesting about this card, but one of the exciting things is that it's Pentacles and it's 9 of Pentacles, and this is a success card. The 9 of Pentacles, a noble woman. She's enjoying a place to contemplate in the richness of her life. She is at peace and is content, even joyous, to spend time by herself with herself. Now, she's usually an extremely independent woman. She's also a wealthy and successful woman. But what this card is asking of you today, and it is possible that that this card is talking of some security and wealth for you. But what this card is really saying to you today is that it's time to really embrace yourself. It can be a very difficult thing to do, especially for those of us who have been through a lot of trauma or who have had a lot of destruction in our lives. Sometimes we even turn that destructive behavior towards ourselves. But this noble woman has learned to love herself, and that's why she's wealthy, because she knows that she deserves the good things in life. She knows it deep from within herself in her heart, because she has grown to not just accept herself, but love herself. Oh, with this card and with the Temperance card, I do want to say that a really great way to combine mind and spirit and get mind, body, and spirit in order. You know what I'm going to say if you've seen any of my videos. Meditation, or some kind of physical meditation like yoga. Even if you don't believe in spirit or spirituality, it really brings a balance into our lives, into our bodies, into our hearts, and helps us to understand ourselves better. So here we are at the end of the video. Please do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, this is a timeless video. They're general readings. So in the timeless readings, it kind of makes for a reading that can go through who knows how long is what. And when you find it, it's meant to be. Don't make life-altering changes or decisions based on this or any other tarot. Pick a card. Do connect with me on my social medias. Do go ahead and set an appointment if you're interested in getting a full reading, which would be much more personal, much more detailed, because the cards, we will build the cards on one another, and we'll also take meanings from the cards that are on each side of the card. You know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you can call me and we'll figure it out. Anyway, it's hard to let you go, hard to say goodbye, but because I do care about you and I really enjoy this, and I hope you do too. I will see you next time. Until then, take care.